Sometimes my colleagues, when they send me like a note describing who's on the show, they'll say veteran journalist Rachel Bade. You're too young to be a veteran journalist, but you're a very experienced journalist, and you know about the shutdowns. Thank you for joining again. I'd love to hear just your latest reporting and sense of where we stand on the prospect of more Democratic senators voting for the CR, what the White House posture is. Take it away. Thank you for joining.
Sure, of course. Look, this hasn't happened in 6 years. So I think over the next, week or so, if it lasts that long, we're just going to have this, gut-wrenching reminder of what shutdowns mean. I mean, just going back to what Sean was talking about and Dan before, hundreds of thousands of federal workers being home. I mean, it's not just some people who live paycheck to paycheck. Most people cannot go without getting a subsequent paychecks. Like that's just the reality of things. Troops not getting paid. I mean, all Republicans have to do is go on TV over and over again and talk about these impacts. I mean, air traffic controllers, don't you want to fly safe? Okay, what if they don't show up because they're not getting paid? That's a real problem, right? National parks, what's going to happen there? What if you have a question with Social Security? You can't get a hold of anything. Permitting. I mean, if you're a company, you're trying to get a permit, good luck. So it starts to really hurt right now. And that's why, I mentioned this last night on 2 p.m., the conversation is going to shift from the ACA tax credits to the emergency. And that's why the pressure is just going to skyrocket on Democrats right now. I think the fact that Schumer lost 3 people last night shows kind of where this is going, right? And I do think more people will peel off. Now, I don't know if it'll be one or two at a time or if they'll all jump together. One thing I do want to say about Schumer is that typically the leader is supposed to give these members cover. So, instead of just saying, okay, we know where this is going. You can, go out on a limb and be pummeled by the party. It's his job to give these people
Yeah.
cover too. So I'm going to be watching him pretty closely, obviously.